Good morning, it's day 39, and I'm camped above Timberline Lodge up in the hills, and it's about 5 o'clock, and I'm heading south. Today is hopefully going to be a big day. I'd like to do 30 miles. Haven't done that yet. Okay, it's about 6:20 and in the morning, and about 2.5 miles in. Just refilled water at a spring where some of my other Sobo hiking friends were all camped, cowboy camped actually. And so I said hello to them. They were awake, but still in their sleeping bags. They will catch up with me later today, I'm almost certain. But trying to do a big day today. This is a section where people do their 24-hour challenge, trying to get from Lolly Lake to the Timberline Lodge, or the reverse for us Sobos. And so far, pretty cruisy trail. So the other thing is that Oregon's a bit drier than Washington, and drier than parts of California. Parts of California are desert and obviously drier, but there's desert in Oregon too. So I refilled at the spring, and it's a 12-mile water carry or thereabouts to the next possible water source, which may or may not have water. So I would say at least 12 miles. So I'm carrying 2.5 liters of water at the moment, so that's pretty heavy. And just did a resupply with food. So although I am trying for a big mileage day, I'm also carrying not quite at my max, because I think I'll be heavier in the Sierras with the bear can, but volume wise, this is about as much food and water as I can carry. Okay, this is Highway 26. It's a major highway, so I gotta be careful. Crossed the highway successfully, and that wasn't much of a challenge. But the one challenge I completed is I did my first 10 by 10. That's 10 miles by 10 a.m. It's not even 10 a.m., it's about 10 till. And the key to doing big days, apparently, isn't just hiking fast, or even hiking fast. I hike about 2 miles an hour, but just hiking long days. I'm thinking a 30-mile day is going to take 14 to 15 hours. It's just after noon, and I've done about 15 miles. Okay, there's supposed to be a nice little side trail. This is the PCT. I just came from here. I'm going to continue over there, but first, I think I'm going to check out Little Crater Lake. 1/4 mile, Little Crater Campground, 1/2 mile. 1/4 mile is not too much. Looking for a place to have lunch. And I don't know if I'm going to go to Crater Lake this year because of fires. Okay, so I guess this is the reason they don't want horses on this part of the trail, because it's a boardwalk, and it's over, I think, kind of marshy land. Probably the boardwalk is to protect the vegetation and so forth. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. Must be it. Ooh, look at how blue it is. I don't know if you can see that. Super clear, kind of like Crater Lake is. And there's some. Okay, so this is an observation spot. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's deep. You can see way down. I'm gonna go to this spot. You can see the drop off right there in the water. Goes way down. You can see. It'll probably tell me how deep it is here. Damage. Hello. Little Crater Lake. Well, this turned out to be a nice spot for lunch. I am filtering water at the moment. The water from the lake little crater lake is 34 degrees, I guess permanently. You can see it there, which is about as cold as it's going to get without being direct snow melt. You can see the reflection of the trees in the water, and you can actually see the actual trees in the water. That's an actual tree in the water right there. The depth apparently is about 45 feet. So I found a log and just had my rice and bean and taco mix seasoning lunch with some snacks, and worth the bonus miles, or the bonus half mile. This is Timothy Lake, where I was thinking I might get to last night when I was planning to do 15 miles out of Timberline Lodge. That didn't happen. These things say no fires. Maybe they should just ban all the fires because there's the wildfires. Okay, you got people kayaking and so forth, having fun out on the lake. A lot of families out. These are designated campsite. You must camp within posted campsite boundaries. Okay, so there's no dispersed camping, I think, at Timothy Lake. Dispersed camping is what I usually do, where, you know, I camp anywhere that's flat, doesn't affect the vegetation, is far enough off trail, far enough away from water and so forth. Kind of general guidelines for where you can camp. I think these are permitted. Oh yeah, self-issue permits. So Timothy Lakes is pretty big. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've hiked just over 20 miles, so right on schedule. We're trying to do 30. Still feeling pretty good. Obviously a little bit more tired than I was in the morning, but I think I'm feeling strong enough to push for 30 today. It's almost 8 o'clock, about 5 till in the evening. Just past 30 miles on my watch, but not 30 miles, not 30 trail miles, because I did walk off trail for a bit. I always do a little bit, you know, going to dig a cat hole or something like that. But in this case, I went off to a side trail to see that little crater lake. So it doesn't count as 30 trail miles yet. But I did walk 30 miles today before 8 o'clock, so right on schedule, about 5 minutes beforehand. Now I'm going to continue on probably for a few more miles. I'm in a long dry section. I only have about half a liter of water. I don't want to dry camp with only half a liter of water. And there's a spring just a few miles ahead. Okay, there was somebody tented at that warm spring river. That first spot, there's another one, 0.4 miles with a bridge. Might have some room. I'm gonna keep going.